All right, hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of a Multiplex movie melee. We got ourselves a teams match here today. We got Sam and Tom going up against From Queer to Eternity. There's some hell of a names right there. Got Dylan here with me. What kind of match thing you got here today?
I'm on one hand very excited for this match, and on one hand very conflicted because I think both these teams did phenomenally in their debut matches, even though they didn't quite get the win. They both put up very high accuracies and scored very highly as well. And I'm conflicted because I'm a big fan of both of these teams, and it makes me sad that one of them has to lose today. But it should be a good match either way, so I'm excited to get right into it.
All right, well, let's go ahead and start bringing the teams. We got Matthew Chen, Adelaide Spence, who are From Queer to Eternity. How you guys?
I agree with Dylan. I think we are both too good to be 0-2. So I say we just take away one of the wins from the host teams and give it to both of us to soften the blow.
How you feel about that, Tom? No? What do you got, Matthew?
I'm excited to play Sam and Tom. They seem like great guys. I've seen a few of Tom's singles matches in Melee, and he looks really good. Sam, I haven't seen anything from Sam though, so we'll see. I'm excited.
Sam is also cool. Less proof. Cool.
All right. So go ahead and bring in your opposing team, Sam and Tom. Just the names of the guys you're playing. How you?
We definitely already lost the creative team name position. So we'll take that L and hopefully find a way to get the W in the grander competition.
Yeah. Losing builds character. We lost a very close match last time. I think that only made us stronger. I think it made us more powerful. Listen, we've never lost twice in a row. So do with that what you will.
Yeah, in 2013, the Steelers started 0-4, still made the playoffs. So, I believe anything's possible.
Who cares about football?
All right. Well,
with bad news for you.
Let's go ahead and get started. Round number one. Going to work like this. You're going to get 8 questions, eight general movie categories. At 15 seconds to write the answer down on your whiteboard. And at the end of the time, we'll ask that you show and verbalize your answer. Yeah, you get a point for each correct answer, and any one of you get all 8 correct, you will receive a bonus question, also worth 1 point. You also get 3 repeats and challenges throughout the match. Anything else before we get started? All righty. To get started, your first question comes in the category of 2000s. Johnny Depp plays the renowned playwright J.M. Barrie in what 2000s film?
I just realized I was muted when you asked me my question in the pre-match interviews, and I said no. I would rather they didn't take away any of our victories.
Oh, okay.
Just in case you were wondering what I might have answered.
It's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. It's a go to Tom.
It's Finding Neverland.
Yeah.
Okay, Matthew.
I blanked. I can get in time.
Okay. Sam.
I also said Finding Neverland.
Okay, and Spence.
I think it's also a play, Finding Neverland.
Could be. Finding Neverland is correct. So 2-1, Sam and Tom's advantage.
Your next question will come in the category of animation. In Princess Mononoke, the characters Nego and Akoto are what type of animals? I believe you said you're not a big fan of this one, right?
Not so much. If it's a popular Ghibli film, I probably don't like it as much as everybody else.
Damn. So Spirited Away?
You know what? That's I do really like Spirited Away.
Okay.
So.
There you go.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. The rest, play the field and the rest of that. Let's go to Matthew.
I said Bart.
Fuck.
Okay. Sam.
I said wolves.
Okay. Spence.
I changed from wolf to deer.
Alrighty. And Tom.
I changed from rhinos to rabbits. So
And with that, no more perfect rounds. Boar is correct, so
Yeah.
we're tied up 2-2. Going to your next question in the category of action adventure. What is the name of the dark force that is slowly destroying Fantasia in the never-ending story? No.
Going
knew it,
from
guys.
rhinos to rabbits is pretty crazy. No judgment. It's like it's fine, but
One of the two.
yeah, one of the two.
They really love pigs. Porco Rosso.
Yeah.
And yeah.
5, 4,
Spirited Away.
Spirited Away has a pig, yeah.
1. Pens down. Sam. Yeah, Sam.
I said The Nothing.
Okay, Spence.
I only know one thing, and it's the Swamp of Sadness.
You got it. Tom.
y'all are really going for movies I saw when I was 10 and have no memory. The Smog.
And Matthew.
I've never seen this. I just Phantasm.
Again, one of you is correct. It is Sam. It is The Nothing. That's
So 32. Your next question will come in the category of directors. Who directed The Muppets Take Manhattan?
Right.
You like The Muppets?
I mean, I'm just not like a big puppets guy, some people really, really like the puppets. Like, all good to you for loving the puppets. I'm just not like not a puppet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're back to Rose Spence.
I think Frank Oz came back.
All right, Tom.
I said Frank Oz.
Matthew.
I also said Frank Oz.
And Sam.
I said Jim Henson.
Frank Oz is the correct answer, so we are tied again, 4-4. Going into your next question in the category recent releases. At the beginning of the last voyage of the Demeter, what country does the Demeter wash ashore on?
Did you know if you put a period after Frank Oz's name, his name becomes Frank Ounce?
Fuck you.
Nice. Best joke of the year. We should end the match right now as a tie.
And then we both get wins, and we take it from Bring Out Your Dead.
Yeah.
1. Pens down. Back over to Tom.
Said Romania.
Matthew.
I said England.
Sam.
I said the UK.
Okay. And Spence.
Is it England?
Okay. I'm going to accept the UK.
Thank you.
England, Great Britain was acceptable. So with that, from Queer to Eternity takes the lead 6-5. And yeah.
Your next question in the category of the 1980s. Who plays Jesus in The Last Temptation of Christ?
We always just get nervous because we realize there's like 3 ways to say one country.
That's true.
And
I double clutched a little on exactly what that country is called.
I used to do the same thing.
it's just what happens. Just put us in. Whatever. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down and go over to Matthew.
Willem Dafoe.
Yeah. Look at this fucking answer. Tom. Sam. Sorry. Sam.
I also said Willem Dafoe.
Spence.
Willem Dafoe.
And Tom.
More like Willem the Savior in this movie, but it's Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe is correct. Clean sweep on that one. 8-7 going into your penultimate category in scores and soundtracks. Who composed the score for Tron Legacy?
It's a good question.
It is.
Yeah.
I like that. In the X Fandom movie, so we got that going for it.
Did this used to be a Fandom movie?
Yep, it was
DLA.
on
Oh,
Live action.
Disney live action.
yeah.
Everybody's favorite category. 5, 4,
Tom, do you want to repeat?
2,
I don't
1.
think I'm going to be able to pull it.
All right, pens down. Go into Sam.
I said Daft Punk.
Spence.
Daft Punk.
All right, Tom.
No Punk.
All right, Matthew.
Daft Punk.
Okay. Daft Punk is correct. So Weird Turner takes a extra step 10 to 8. Going to your final question of the category.
In the category of sci-fi/fantasy, what 2000s fantasy film features the fictional village of Tree Gap, where a reclusive family protects a life-changing secret? Have you ever seen the Eric Andre show?
A bit, some, yeah.
Are you familiar with Craft Punk?
No,
Hmm.
not crap.
You're gonna need to Google that.
Does that have to do with cheese or?
It sure does.
Oh,
It
yep.
sure does.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Spence.
Is it another former DLA film, Tuck Everlasting?
Go to Tom.
All said Tuck Everlasting.
Matthew
I didn't have that. I said Ever After.
and Sam.
I said City of Ember.
It absolutely was another ex-Disney live-action film. It was Tuck Everlasting. Brings us to the end of round number 1. Career to Eternity at 11. Sam and Tom at 9. Is that what you have, Dylan?
That is what I have. Yep.
Okay.
Done.
I'm going to go ahead and bring up the wheel, and it'll work like this. Each of our teams gets the opportunity to spin the wheel. They like what they land on the first time, they can keep it. If not, they can elect to spin again. But they must keep what they land on the second time. Whatever category they land on, they get 5 questions worth 2 points apiece, or they can check down to multiple choice for 1 point apiece. There is stealing, everybody, so please watch your asses. The categories that you can spin on today are 21st century fandom animation and musicals, selected by from Career to Eternity, as well as football, movies, and sports, selected by Sam and Tom, as well as romantic comedies, Oscars, 2010s, action adventure, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. For Career to Eternity, you are ahead, so it's up to you whether you want to spin first or defer.
Only talked about first or second. I'm leaning second, but I'm fine either way.
I'm fine either way too. So if you want to go second, we can go second.
Second, and I'm scared.
Alrighty, then Sam and Tom, this will be your first spin. And you land on football movies. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
Right? We
Good.
picked it.
I'm good with football movies.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Let's rock and roll.
Alrighty. In that case, I'll just stick to sincerity. Dylan, why don't you ask them football movies? You love football, right?
You're
I
muted.
think you're muted.
Thank you. Your first question in the category of football movies. No, it's fine. It's an okay sport. Your first question. In what football movie will you find the Pantheon Cup?
I'm pretty sure that's Any Given Sunday.
I trust you. I know you know that movie very well. So if
Yeah,
you want to...
I'm pretty sure. We're gonna say Any Given Sunday. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your second question. Who directed The Blind Side?
Oh.
think I would know it if we saw the options, but
Do you wanna go
I couldn't
options?
pull it. Let's go multiple choice.
Yeah, we'll go multiple choice.
All right. Your options are A. Lee Daniels, B. John Lee Hancock, C. Lassie Hallstrom, or D. Tony Gilroy.
It's B.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
B, final
sounds
answer.
Mm-hmm.
That is correct for 1 point.
Nice, Tom.
Your third question. In Gridiron Gang, Willie, whose friend Free visits him in prison, belongs to what numbered gang?
You want to go choice again?
I haven't seen this one, so this is.
I feel like if I hear it,
let's
I'll
go.
know it.
Let's go multiple choice.
All right. Your options are A, 88, B, 89, C, 95, or D, 96.
88 was my instinct when I heard the question.
Let's go
So
for
we're
it.
going to go 88. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. Your penultimate question now in this category. All the Right Moves takes place primarily in what state?
It's Pennsylvania, right, Sam?
I'm going to trust you on this one.
Yeah, because it's I'm fairly confident. I also know that they'll steal
3,
Pennsylvania.
2.
Final answer.
We'll go Pennsylvania final, yeah.
That is correct for 2 points.
Nice
Watch
pull,
for
Thomas.
nothing.
They seem really excited, so I'm
Fucking awful movie.
Now
Let's
your
watch
final
that movie today. Not give it enough stars on Letterboxd.
your final question in this category. Who plays fullback Donnie Billingsley in Friday Night Lights?
Oh, it's shit. No, it's not Taylor Kitsch, right? Taylor Kitsch plays him on the show, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who plays him in the movie.
Yeah, we'll take multiple choice.
Let's go multiple choice.
All right. Your options are A. Garrett Hedlund, B. Jonathan Rhys Myers, C. Dane DeHaan, or D. Lucas Black.
I think it's D.
Okay.
What were you thinking?
I trust you. Yeah, I was thinking D as well.
Okay,
So
we'll
let's
go
go
D.
D.
Lucas Black.
D final answer.
It's unfortunately incorrect for the 1 point steal. Is it A. Garrett Hedlund, B. Jonathan Rhys Myers, C. Dane DeHaan, or D. Lucas Black?
Dane DeHaan is not in this. I know Garrett Hedlund is.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, if you know that he's in that movie, then let's go for it.
A, final answer.
That is correct for the 1 point
His
steal.
dad is Tim McGraw. That's why
I thought he played the
Lucas
quarterback.
Black is the quarterback.
Oh, he's the quarterback.
See, I thought Hedlund was the quarterback. That's where I got mixed up.
All right, with that, I got Sam and Tom getting their score up to 15, and then with that steal, Queer Eternity gets a score up to 12. Is that what we have?
That is what I have, yep.
Okay, I'm bringing back up the wheel, and this will be Queer Eternity's first spin.
What the fuck? What the fuck, guys?
Take it.
So, all right, Sam and Tom, what are they going to answer for?
Should we give him sport?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sports.
All right.
We've seen all the football movies. We're ready for this.
All right. Oh,
Alrighty, so I will give you your questions in sports. So, first question. Paul Bettany and Kirsten Dunst star in what sports movie?
Is this Wimbledon?
I honestly, yeah, that sounds right. Because I've been seeing people talk about Kirsten Dunst.
Because Match Point is Scarlett Johansson, right?
Well, that sounds right. Because I've been seeing people about like the MJs and like,
Yeah, so good to shoot for it.
Go for it.
Wimbledon, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. The next question. In He Got Game, Jake Shuttlesworth went to prison for killing somebody with what relation to him?
I haven't seen this.
Multiple.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A, his father, B, his brother, C, his wife, or D, his sister?
I'm leaning towards father.
That's what I was thinking too.
Okay. Yeah. You want to shoot then?
Yeah.
All right.
Father, final answer.
That is incorrect. Going over to Sam and Tom for the 1 point steal. Is it A, his father, B, his brother, C, his wife, or D, his sister?
It's his wife. I'm 100% positive on this one.
Great.
C, his wife. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
That's my other guess.
All right. Here's your third question. What musician plays Billy's manager, Jordan Maines, in Southpaw?
Oh. Do you remember this?
No. I will definitely hit it on multiple, but yeah. Multiple choice.
Okay.
All right. Multiple choice options are A, Usher, B, T.I., C, 50 Cent, or D, Common.
Oh, those are great options. Fuck.
Who stands out to you? Because I
3 of them do. That's my
Okay.
problem. Trying to. Can you repeat the options?
I sure can. Your options again are A, Usher, B, T.I., C, 50 Cent, or D, Common.
I think it's 50 Cent.
Okay, go for it. I believe.
50 Cent, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay.
All right, going into your penultimate question in the category. In Caddyshack, on top of being a golfer, Rodney Dangerfield's character is a successful businessman in what industry?
Do you know this?
No clue. Fucking
I
hate
saw this
movie.
like 5 years ago. I don't remember a thing. So
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A, real estate, B, television, C, advertising, or D, insurance.
I'm between the last two, and there's no reason. That just sounds right.
Okay, I was thinking C.
Okay, we can go C then.
Okay.
C, final answer.
That is incorrect. Going over to Sam and Tom for the 1 point steal. Is it A, real estate, B, television, C, advertising, or D, insurance?
I'm thinking it's A or D.
Yeah, either of those are right.
Do you have any instinct?
Let's go with
5, 4,
D. Let's go with
3,
D.
2,
D, final answer.
1. D, insurance is also incorrect. We're looking for A, real estate.
God damn.
Right.
It's my game right now, right?
I have-
16 to 15. Sam and Tom's favor.
Okay.
Yeah, down 1 point. All right. All right, Queer, this is your final question in the category.
Okay.
Who directed Days of Thunder?
That's Tony Scott.
You were absolutely right.
Tony Scott, final answer.
That is correct for the lead. Queer gets to a score up to 17. Sam and Tom are at 16. Is that what you have, Dylan?
That is what I have, yep.
Alrighty, and then we're going on to round number 3, which is our Pick Your Poison round, which our teams have drafted from our list of general categories, and they will now draft from that list again to see what questions they will answer for in round number 3. They can answer up to 4 questions worth 1, 2, 3, and 4 points. Once a category is selected, the opposing team cannot answer a question from that category. The categories that can be selected today are musicals, sports, animation, action adventure, classics, comedy, recent releases, and 2000s. We're going to have our teams draft their categories, and hopefully we come back and finish this one out. All right, we're back. Our teams have selected their categories. We will go until one team is mathematically eliminated, or we are out of questions. They should do that the other way around. Anyway, we will start with the team that is behind, which is Sam and Tom. So, Sam and Tom, what would you like to take for your 1 point question?
We'll do classics for 1 point.
You got it. Okay. All right. I asked you your question in round number 2, so Dylan will give you a question in round number 3.
Didn't I read the football questions?
You did.
Oh, yeah, you did. Okay, so I guess it's lead. Okay.
Not that
Well,
it
I guess-
matters.
Well, how we do things. I'll give you one. All right, your 1-pointer classics. Who plays Colonel Dax in Paths of Glory?
Oh, Kirk
That's
Douglas is the only person who
Kirk
knows.
Douglas.
Kirk Douglas.
Kirk Douglas. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. We are tied, so we'll go bounce over to From Queer to Eternity. What would you like to take for your 1-point question?
Matthew, only time I'll say this. I want a sports question.
Let's go.
All right. All right. Now, Dylan, read another sports question.
Sure thing. Your question in the category of sports. Ben Cross and Ian Holm both appear in what sports film about the 1928 Olympics?
Okay. Do you have any?
My only thought would be like race, unless Chariots of Fire goes that far back.
I don't think that would be true. It's
Or
a fire.
I'm okay burning a repeat, but I can't think of a better option.
3.
Okay. Yeah, you are better at sports than me, so repeat.
Race, final answer. Sorry.
It's unfortunately incorrect. We were looking for Chariots of Fire.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Don't know the
Movie
fucking
rules.
cast of that movie.
Ian Holm is great in that movie.
Okay.
All right. Since we're tied, we'll go back over to Sam and Tom. Sam and Tom, what would you like to take for your 2-point question?
We have Cody's 2000s and. Sorry,
Comedy.
what are our options? Comedy.
Animated, 2000s, and comedy.
Okay, let's do animated.
Got it.
All right. I will give you a 2-point question. Animation. Kristen Wiig, Miranda Cosgrove, and Elsie Fisher voice supporting characters in what animated franchise?
It's Despicable Me. I'm pretty sure.
I trust you. I trust you.
We're gonna go the Despicable Me franchise. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Sam and Tom take the lead, and we'll bounce back over to From Queer to Eternity. What would you like to take for your 2-point question?
Action adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Action adventure. Alrighty, done.
All right, your question in action/adventure. Who plays the titular character in The Count of Monte Cristo?
The 2000s version.
Oh. Okay.
What?
Do you have any ideas here?
No clue.
Yeah, I got nothing. Monte Cristo.
My first thought is like Antonio Banderas, but I don't think that's right. I'm thinking of Zorro.
I mean, honestly, you want to just shoot for it? Yeah.
Save the point. Save the repeats.
Yeah.
Antonio Banderas, final answer.
It's unfortunately incorrect. We're looking for Jim Caviezel.
Who gives a fuck about Jim Caviezel?
Another Jesus. That's our second question.
Too many Jesus.
Yes.
We'll stick with you.
Yeah.
So, what would you like to take for your 3-point question?
It
Recent.
doesn't matter. You'll just like a recent. Yeah.
All right, recent releases.
So your question in the category of recent releases. What is the name of Daniel's guide dog in Anatomy of a Fall?
It's Snoopy, right?
Yeah, because Messi is the real one, and Snoopy is the character. Snoopy, final answer.
It's unfortunately incorrect. The answer we have here is Snoop.
It's Snoop. Ah, shoot.
No, I think it is Snoopy.
Wait,
I
no,
think they
it-
do say both.
They might say both then. Yeah, we should.
Yeah,
we might as well
we
just
need
challenge.
to. Either way, we need the points. We should challenge. I'm
We
pretty
should
sure
just
they say
challenge.
Snoopy.
Mhm.
Yeah, so challenge.
Be right back after this challenge.
Is that a challenge?
Right, we're back from the challenge. We have confirmed that we have confirmed in the transcript that the dog is only called Snoop throughout the movie. So, fortunately, From Queer to Eternity will lose their challenge for the rest of the match. All right. So then, you guys have one question left, which is your 4-pointer in musicals, which you need to hit to extend the game.
So your question in the category of musicals. Name 2 of the 4 items the witch tells the baker and his wife to get for her potion in Into the Woods.
Hair is yellow as corn,
Mm-hmm.
and what's cape is red as blood.
Yeah. I mean, I think you got it.
Do y'all need the specifics or just like the general item?
We will take a general answer.
Okay.
Okay. So
Hair
hair
and cape. Final answer.
That is correct for 4 big points.
Cow is white as milk.
All right, with that gets their score up to 21. So now we'll go back over to Sam and Tom, who if they hit either their 3 or 4 point question, they will win the match. So what would you like to take for your 3 point question?
Tom, whatever you're most confident in.
Yeah, let's do 2000s for our 3-pointer.
2000s. All right. And as a reminder, you do have all 3 repeats. So your 3-pointer in 2000s. At the beginning of the Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus, what specifically did Death do that causes the monk Parnassus to lose his faith?
I think it's like he took his wife or his kid.
I have never seen the match. Do you want to repeat?
I haven't seen this repeat.
We'll take one of our repeats.
Yeah.
All right. As your first repeat your question again. At the beginning of the Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus, what specifically did Death do that causes the monk Parnassus to lose his faith?
It's a shot in the dark. I haven't seen it since theaters, but killed his wife. Final answer.
That is incorrect. We are looking for he stops time. He stops time.
Sure.
All right.
That we're down to our
I didn't
final
know Death
question.
could do that.
Down to our final question of the round. It's quite simple. If Sam and Tom hit it, they win the match. If not, it will go to From Fear to Eternity. So here's your 4-point question in the category of comedy. What U.S. city is the plane headed to in Airplane?
Do you know, Sam?
There's a couple cities coming to mind: San Francisco, New York, and Chicago. Repeat. We'll take a repeat.
Okay, yeah, your question again. What U.S. city is the plane headed to in Airplane?
I think it leaves New York, right? And it's going to either San Francisco.
Yeah, my instinct was Chicago.
I think it might leave Chicago, but they say Chicago.
That's the thing, is it might leave Chicago.
We have another repeat, right?
Yes.
We'll take it.
One more repeat.
All right.
I mean, look.
Question one last time.
Yeah.
What U.S. city is the plane headed to in Airplane?
Is it out of Chicago and they're going to San Francisco?
I think it's out of Chicago.
Okay, so do you want to say San Francisco or New York?
Or you just want to say Chicago because we know. I trust you, Sam. Take your shot.
I guess we'll go Chicago. Final answer.
Chicago, final answer.
And your winners, Sam and Tom. The correct answer was Chicago.
Oh my God. Killer.
Wow.
Absolute killer.
All right, we'll take out Sam and Tom quick and we'll talk to Fortune second place finishers From Queer to Eternity. I mean, you both were right there the whole time, and even after getting a category you clearly didn't want, you still had the lead going out of round number 2, and they went back and forth on that 4-pointer. They just managed to hit it. How do you both feel about the way you did today?
I mean, look, we got a really bad, category in round 2, and we managed to get through it pretty well. So, I'm proud of that. And we were 1 letter off for our 3-pointer to swing it back.
This is like the 7th match this year that Matthew has gotten opponent's choice. And this is our second in a row that has been opponents and basically spinners against us. They got their strength both times. Like, it sucks. We physically could not have really done anything else besides be better. And that is a shitty feeling with a letter or not going multiple. Even then, it's fucking 2 points. It's hard to find 2 points.
Yeah.
I think the way 0-2, there's still both really good performances. Are definitely going to have both of you back at some point. This probably does finish off your season, though. You guys, what do you want to do? Come back, or you want to face? I don't know.
I'm done of leaving teammates within a year. I'm sticking with Matthew if he'll have me, but I don't want to. I'm tired of I'm losing boyfriends too much. I'm keeping one of them. This is not the end of us. I know that we can literally play for titles. We have the skill. Lady Luck just fucked us royally, repeatedly. This is a terrible second date. You are paying for drinks next time. We need something better than this.
I think once we get that momentum, we'll pick up. Hopefully.
All right. We'll bring our wallets next time. Thank you again for coming, and sorry it turned out that way. And we will now go into your winners today. Sam and Tom.
Chicago, greatest city in the universe, center of the universe.
My heart is still beating out of my chest. I mean, the two of them pushed us to the absolute brink. I mean, that it felt fitting that it came down to the last question. And I really think, like they said, we got lucky we couldn't have asked for better spins for both ourselves and them on the wheel. And, so that's the wheel giveth and the wheel taketh away, right?
I think I had a particularly bad day. I was kind of second guessing myself all day. So that question, my instinct said Chicago, and I was so scared to trust my instincts. But with all those sports questions, who would have thought that them answering a sports question would have been the difference for us?
Yeah. Wow.
Yes. You guys played really well today. Listen, I just work here. I'm pretty sure you guys are in some type of picture we got going on here. I don't know who you will be playing next. But just know you're going to get another match.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like our opponents have been too good. Our opponents have been too good recently. I'd like to go against, if there's a team that's like Nell from the movie Nell and the little Amish boy from Witness, I think we do really well against them.
Yes, we'd like to play your worst team that's still alive.
Yeah.
Because you keep playing these very good teams and and it's coming down to the last question, and my heart can
only stressful. Yeah, I'm losing my hair.
Well, if you wanted that, you should have lost. Thank you for coming in today.
We tried.
Well, this one hell of a match. Came down to the wire there at the end. Also, it's kind of where the challenge went. Really great. Dylan, why don't you put a bow on this for us?
Yeah, great match. Look, I'm very happy to hear that from Queer to. I don't know if this is technically their last match of the season. I have no idea. But I'm happy to hear that they will be sticking together, because I completely agree with everything Adelaide said in the post-match interview. I think they are, on paper, still a really great team. They're both great players individually as well. So, I think they kind of remind me of another team currently playing, Penitent Men Will Pass. Now they're one of the higher ranked teams around. They started off 0-2 as well. So I definitely think from Queer to Eternity, if they stick around, I think they can get to that point as well. Sam and Tom, great performance from them. I mean, that 4-point question was intense from a hosting standpoint, having the answer is Chicago right in front of me. And they're going back and forth between those three, New York, San Francisco, and Chicago. Is like, are they going to say it? Are they going to say it? It looked like they were going to. Looked like they were maybe going away from it. And then they got there. Really cool stuff to see. I'm excited to see what they do moving forward.
Yeah, they almost talked themselves out of it several times. It was tough to watch from here and keep a straight face. But this will do it for us today here at Multiplex movie Melee. Thank you for everybody showing up. Thank you, from Queer to Eternity, Adelaide Spence, and Matthew Chen. Thank you to Sam and Tom, our winners. Sam Regal, I believe, and Tom Hausman. And thank you, everybody else here at Multiplex. Doing this Year of Us, make sure we put this on a show on the road. Thank you, Dylan, for doing this with me. And everybody, please be well.
Goodbye. Later.
After you, Junior. We'll always have Paris.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a
Bye.